What's going on, everybody? LK here, and today we're going to be talking about the Casa Bunch tournament that entered last week. I've been trying to enter like one online tournament per week. Maybe as we get closer to Evo, I'm going to enter a little bit more. Something really interesting about this tournament is that the character picks were basically the characters that people think are good. So basically, I ran into just Leo, Mei, and Sol. This is top 8, by the way. Me versus Papa Leo, who in Exert played Leo and Mei, playing just Mei right now, versus just another Milia player. So this is a matchup that I've been talking a lot about on stream, and I mentioned in my matchup video yesterday that normally, like in Exert, I'm super confident against Mei, and I'm like, if you play Mei, I'm going to beat you. Like that's that's what's up. I'm going to beat you. But in this version, the matchup feels fine, but there's just like something awkward that I wasn't able to really like articulate really well. But like after thinking about it, I think I finally got it. And my issue, I think, is that there are some spots in neutral where I don't know what to do, and I don't like that feeling, and that's why I feel weird about the matchup. So that's what I'm gonna be trying to focus on. Meanwhile, though, Papa Leo is doing it to me. This is actually a pretty clean game for him. I got the mash out there, but the pressure though. After S Dolphin, I really do try to BRC so I can see what she does, but he did vertical Dolphin after the S version too, which is like a pretty fast one. It's not one I'm really used to like dealing with. Because the S one doesn't go that far, so it's not really going to hit you. Usually like the H one is like definitely going to hit you, but the S one probably won't. Okay, anyway, game 2. I try to check the round start Dolphin with 5P. Ah, the close slash. Backdash is wake up backdash is actually a pretty classic like GG strat when your opponent doesn't have something they can put on you on knockdown. But in this version, like they kind of normalized everyone's backdashes, so like it's a little bit harder to use, I feel. To escape, I mean straight up. So like if you were like a Potemkin player and you were new to the game, someone would be like, yo, you should be mashing backdash before, because his backdash has just god levels of invincibility. Like I think in like super classic GG it's like 21 frame total, 21 frames of invincibility. So you mash this version of the game, no one has something like that. Like it's mostly normalized. Like people have different speeds of backdash, but it's nothing, the invo is like not as crazy as it used to be. Okay, we got the down here. Looks like Milia is going to happen 2H. So we got the break. I'm feeling pretty good. He has no burst. Like, you know, it's a little bit past 50%. I got positive, but my man's pulled up with the 2H. Fuzzy jump out. Fuzzy jump. So, like, the command grab PRC is actually pretty scary. I guess it's not so bad to get air thrown, you know, because I'm... Anyway, we got the corner. Low slash. Bad Moon connects. That's probably game. Oh, no. Wall break, my best friend. Wall break. Giving you one more chance. He did the Dolphin anyway. So that's something you got to be careful. You guys might hear me mention a lot like, oh, this player is not inputting very clean. Or in the case of some characters, like their inputs are just sloppy. Some people get mad about that. You guys got to hold that. If I think it's sloppy, it's sloppy. I've called myself sloppy, by the way. Like my input's sloppy sometimes, by the way. So it's not like I'm just telling people. I tell myself that too. Now, the thing about Mei is a little different in that sometimes, because of how fast the Dolphin is, even when she whiffs a button, she will do it anyway. So it's something you got to keep in mind when you're fighting her. I honestly, not something. Like, that's one of, like, the core fundamental points of the matchup, I think. Okay, here, that was good. So Amelia has slow buttons, so after the heavy Dolphin, Mei gets air options, and she could, like, lock her down with, like, a jump P. I'm thinking the best solution probably is to FD the jump P and just keep Mei kind of far, but we got to see what to do. Okay, we get to throw into hair car, fast RC, into another throw. Okay, got him a little far. He tried to Dolphin out. Bonk. Just like that. In a blink of an eye, Amelia takes it. Okay, so into round number 3. That was a good 2S. In this game, I kind of forget to, like, I keep reminding myself on stream. I'm like, oh yeah, like, you know, other characters are not Milia, so like people are gonna like press buttons and then like whiff buttons and then whiff more buttons. Like with Milia, you have no life, so like you have to be, or at least I think you have to be pretty precise with how you do stuff, so that you know you don't get accidentally clipped in spots. So Mei, it's like you expect her because she has Dolphin, but then other characters like I played Rams who with Far Slash and then press 5 heavy. I'm like, damn, like bro, you're not moving for like more than a second. But I'm like, oh, I mean they're not Milia, so they're not Milia, and if no, then they're just gonna do it. Okay, nice block of the cross. He's got YRC. YRC is a super threatening thing in my head. Like I've been thinking about it since like last week. These characters with command grabs like Mei, Soul, Potemkin, and even characters that are quote unquote bad like Faust, when they YRC you, you get put in that guard break. So if you don't know about the guard break stagger, basically what it is the opponent can't do anything but block or get hit, if I understand correctly. So any character that has this that gives plus frames gives them a really strong follow-up situation, and YRC gives it to everybody. So like Mei doing YRC means she gets to do like overhead kiss or poke like right away, or Faust gets to do button or command grab right away. We all know how stupid that command grab is because he gets 250-50s right away. Soul, I mean, we don't even have to talk about Soul, right? Okay, moving into the next game here. So right now he's up 2-1. So top 8 was all 3 out of 5. The tournament I played in the week before, the Panda Global tournament, was all 4 out of 7 in top 6. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a fan of 4 out of 7 for tournaments. This game is fast, but like I was just thinking about Dragon Ball. It's like, bro, if they did 4 out of 7 for Dragon Ball, this grand final, and like I'm resetting grand finals, I'm 2 hours. Like I don't know, bro. Like Guilty Gear is fast, but I don't know how I'm feeling about it. If it's just winners, losers, grands, I think I'd probably be cool. But like the whole like top 8, no. Top 6, no. Top 4, no. Anyway, I'm getting dolphined. I'm taking dolphins to the face. Bonk. Probably try to move. Not sure. Not actually sure. Maybe try to fuzzy jump kind of fast. One thing about this game is you have to do it really fast. Like really fast. Like faster than I'm comfortable doing it. Maybe it's because of the way the throw invo works. I don't know. So sometimes I just be getting hit because I'm trying to do it really quick. I'm not doing it at my normal timing that I would do in other games. S-Disc PRC. Got him with the overhead. Block the burst. Milia, her cross-ups, she's not attacking you during the cross-up, so you could buffer and like block things like burst, DPs. I think it's especially important against burst because if they blue burst, you get a combo. If they gold burst, you also get a combo, but the biggest thing is they don't gold burst you. There's a bunch of characters in this game who, if they gold burst you, they fucking meme you. There's no other way to put it. Like Ino and shit. Like Ino gets like to do command grab super. She gets to do super neutral into 50-50. Like you don't want any of that to happen. Nice scout on the Capel by him. I actually go back and look at it because I want to see if he did it on reaction, if I used all my air options. I will say I definitely tend to get lazy. Like if playing random people in the tower, like they don't pay attention to Milia's air options, so I get like kind of lazy with the Capels. In tournaments, sometimes people be sniping me, and I'm like, okay, we gotta chill. You know what I mean? Like sometimes we gotta fall. We can't just pick it like exclusively. You know what I mean? Oh, big far slash. That move's so good. Jump heavy. The rising jump heavy definitely gives every character some problems. Woo! But we sniped it. The main thing I'm thinking about jump heavy is that Milia is so fast that like if there's a spot where I think she's going to do it, I could run up and do it. Here was kind of spicy because like, so this is like his set point, right? His set point. I'm down 2-1. He's doing a lot of like IID back jump heavy, controlling match space. But my thought is like every time he does that IID back, he has a dolphin. Like he just did. Like he has a dolphin. Like he's just waiting for me to go run into that dolphin. Super. I missed the second super. Okay, OTG though saved me. So I didn't want to pull up that much, and she doesn't have like a move like let's say jump D, like her old jump D to snipe the Mei jump heavy. So it's like I don't really want to go over there. But now I'm starting to think like there's some spots where like Mei's option is going to be dolphin or jump heavy, and I gotta just pick. You know what I mean? I gotta pick or like get out of there. But occasionally I want to pick like there. I think like in the corner it is quite a bit easier to snipe jump heavy than like in mid screen. You know, there's so much more variety. That was so nice. That's one of the craziest things about this game is how badly you can punish backdash because there's no like air tech. You know, he called me out hard with the air throw. When people air throw Milia, I'm just like, you knew, I guess. you knew I have all these air options and you just went for it. But again, I feel like that's a case of like, you know, if they're not getting punished, then who cares, right? Anyway, the sweep whiff, the rare sweep whiff. Jump heavy, I tried to chase May's jump. Another tough part about May for Milia as far as like catching her is that May's jump, so like May, Milia, and Chip have higher jumps, like single jumps in other characters, so May could actually make your close slash whiff by just jumping if you don't get there in time. Oh, he pulled up in my space. I actually remember I was actually a little tilted during this set because of like sound stuff, and when he like ran at me there, I was like, bro, my space, please, myspace.com. Man's just pulling up, but he's trying to play footsies. That's the thing. He's trying to, you know, not just have his whole neutral game be Dolphin. The first rule of the set got him to jump heavy. He probably thought I was gonna go for something. Same side blocked. Mirage into Bad Moon blocked. Cross up connects. It's a Milia round, fellas. Low hits. Okay, burst. Fuzzy jump to command grab and close the set. Okay, so we're moving into set number 2. So this is winners finals against Pride Strike. Pride Strike. I was saying Presque because it's PSRK. That's maybe a little disrespectful, but Pride. I think it's Pride Strike. My homie Red. We play fighting games together for a pretty long time now. Normally he's a Zato player. But he's playing Soul. I don't know if he's on the Soul is broken, so I should play him Energy, or he just wants to do something different. He likes playing pro tag characters too, like he played Gran and Gran Blue, for example. So he's playing Soul this time. Now this matchup I think is even. Some people have gotten mad for saying it's even, as if like for example they're like, oh, so you just play perfectly and you win, and I'm like, I mean, you don't even have to play perfectly, you know, like. There is a mechanic that gets you out of bad situations called burst that you have that you can use, for example. So you are actually allowed to make at least one mistake. You know what I mean? And when you hit Soul, he's fucked. Like, I don't know. I don't know how else to describe it. When you hit Soul, he is fucked. Like, he has to hold that. There's some spots where he can, like, RPS you decently. But for the most part, like, he's in trouble when you knock him down. You know who's in trouble right now? Me, because I'm getting punched in the face, though. Okay, Bandit, Fast RC. My guard bar is out of control right now. I could take a couple of these. Just kidding. The round's probably over just from this. Bonk, 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 bonk. Quick game 1. Never mind. What did I say? Did I say Million Souls even? That was... Oh, wait, never mind. That was... Okay, never mind. I thought the game was over. Round 3. Okay, back to neutral. Neutral's gonna be really important. Is really... 2K and 2S are, like, really important buttons against Soul. 5P is also... But 5P, like, you don't really get return off it. You kind of just stop them. Like, you, like, check them. Where, like, 2K... I mean, 2K, you get 2K 2D, which is party time. 2S is pretty good. You get 2S 5H hair car, which is not party time. But if you mix them after the hair car, then it's party time. He was waiting for my burst. So I was like, nah, I'm going to slow down. You get some extra frame advantage. He grabbed my button. The pain of having playing a character that has a 6 frame button. Okay, Bad Moon into death. Instant overhead voice. It's pretty rough. So since I can't pick mash, like I have to sometimes pick like other stuff like backstep, fuzzy jump, like things like that, or like change the frame advantage using FD to change the timing when he has to grab me. It's kind of rough. I will say that part is like pretty tough. That's like one of the toughest things about this matchup. Okay, so in neutral, trying to check. I'm trying to make sure I keep a space where like I have plenty of time to see stuff. He's baiting my burst on the slowdown. I respect it though. Oh, I got hit by 5 heavy, I think. Damage. This is something you want to avoid at all costs. Am I dead? Am I dead? Yes. Holy shit. I'm still like, I'm cool with it, but I'm still like, damn, he could just do that. Okay, 2K? No. He used sweep, so sweep will trade with 2K. I would say it's overall favorable trade for Soul. The close slash though.
He is easier to interact with too, honestly. Okay, so we get to jump in into Bad Moon. He bursts. A little bit of a risky Bad Moon because I don't have meter, but you have to show it. You can't only show it when you have meter because then they're going to be like hyper focused on it. You kind of want to feel like unpredictable. He missed his combo that might have killed me. Waiting. That's where Soul's DP is pretty strong. Oh, I tried to fix it. Nice. Soul has a fast DP, so a throw in the corner. She can't safe jump his DP because of landing recovery. So every now and then you gotta like bait the DP. So I just chose to do that. Nice jump S from him. He's gonna get a whole combo from this. Bonk. 40% for what? Okay, I'm at under half my life, but my burst might come back if I can endure these punches. Okay, we out. Okay, back to neutral. Okay, just a little fast. This is why you gotta make sure you use 2K and 2S.
So I prefer 2K also because the total duration is really short. The move is very fast. So like actually, Soul, let's say like Soul Far Slash, especially because people meme it a lot. So the total duration of the move is pretty short. That means from the moment they press the button to him recovering. That's what I mean by total duration. I believe offhand it's like 24 frames. A pretty important number to know because that's like the speed of some overheads in the game. So like it's kind of hard to like see and press a button. That's why I keep seeing Soul players whiff it and then they press it again. You know what I mean? Because the move is so fast. It's plus anyway, so you might as well. You can't backdash it at certain ranges, etc. So Millions 2K is like, I want to say it's like around 20 frame total duration. I feel like
something like that. It's a pretty fast move. So when it whiffs, because I buffer the 2D, I can see that the 2D didn't come out and then make a choice and move. And like Milia's speed is like one of her best aspects in this matchup. I tried to do it to him with that H disc. Okay, we crossed him up with the second jump heavy. He kind of respected me. Okay, just peeling off. Making sure to mix up my options a little bit in the air because Soul will explode me if I pick the wrong thing. I did a wake up throw to his close slash. The defensive wake up throw. Bad Moon RC. There it is. There's the burst. That was a good one. He bursted on the wait. So he bursted the jump cancel. So if you didn't see the video I made on how to burst / when to burst, he bursted the jump cancel. He didn't. He made sure that I was up next to him, not on the way down. On the way down is bad. And he gets a counter poke sweep to take it. That was pretty good. Okay, so he's up like 2-1. I still feel like pretty okay. Like I don't think like I'm getting smashed or anything. That was a good round start too. I bet big on the sweep. I use like 6H when I read like lows really hard to start the round. It's pretty good return. You get like 6H to hair card. He tried to backdash. You basically can't do it in this version. Capo, safe jump. Roll. He let me do it. He let me do it again. Bad Moon. Bad Moon into RC. This is gonna be splat really fast. Yep. So not a bad round. So Mirage is actually a pretty tricky move, huh? Like she doesn't even start animating on it like heavily until frame 7, and then like I think it's around like frame 10 or something. She just fucking disappears. She looks like a Van Gogh painting for a second. Like she's just like fuzzy and gone. Like no details on her body at all for like a few frames, and then she reappears. So if you mix it in really well, it is actually pretty tricky to see, despite the total duration seeming to be pretty long. Okay, so he's Gunflame, punch, bonk. This is a whole ass combo. Damn, look at the damage. They're gonna nerf that. That damage is, the DP being a super. What does that remind me of? There was something like that in Dragon Ball, like Ginyu combos into the Ginyu Force. When you do the last Ginyu Force member, when it's Jason Birder together, like that was a whole super. So if you did that in a combo, you did that into supers, and you're just like, bro, this damage out of control. That's what this HDP stuff looks like. Okay, we're gonna go for a safe jump here for sure. Bonk. Okay. So he is replicating some of the old Soul style movement. Oh my god, I fucking exploded when that happened. His sweep went under my jump heavy. Like I didn't do the jump heavy deep enough. Then the slowdown fucked my burst. Spaghetti's happening. Spaghetti's happening. Can you keep it together? Got flame. Okay. Carefully. The dash close slash. But then I turn around. Oh my god, this round's spaghetti. This round is spaghetti. Nice counter mash there in the clutch. And he closes it with a throw. Pain. So I get sent to losers, but I don't feel bad, honestly. I remember thinking in the last round, I'm like, spaghetti and meatballs right there. It's all good. So with that, I am banished to losers. Losers finals here. This is the first game of me versus Papa Leo, part 2. So
We might have a flashback. I'm playing against a May once again. Papalia worked his way to the end of the losers bracket. This is the losers final. So again, same type of match. So I'm not gonna be really talking about like what type of matchup this is. I'm way more calm than before because I fixed my sound issue that was bothering me. Wow, what a jump heavy. So I'm just kind of playing it out. At this point, and remember, I'm gonna circle back to what I said before. Like at this point, I'm not really thinking of like the type of neutral he's playing. I'm just like kind of focused on like, oh, if he whiffs something, I need to hit the dolphin. I can't get hit by certain moves, and then like try to mix as much as I can, type of thing. Now I'm thinking more about like the player's type of neutral. Like
There's some people who are going to just really try to spam the shit they think that's good. So lots of jump heavy, lots of dolphin, blah blah.
There's some people who will also use her buttons against you, which is where Papa Leo is. That move is disjoint. See, that's what I mean. That's my main focus. Is like when she whiffs buttons, she's probably gonna do dolphins. So you got to get out of the way or hit it. H dolphin in neutral pulls up in slow mo, but like she's +5, so my risk gauge looking kinda full. Then he gets to hit. Okay, round 2. Vertical dolphin starts the round and it moves again. So that's another thing you need to train yourself on. I don't actually know what the total duration difference is in this game compared to Exerd, but being able to see the vertical dolphin whiff and then pressing a button so that May doesn't take her turn is pretty important.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like the Maze doing stuff and then doing dolphin, or doing dolphin and doing stuff, is like not something I like, but you have to stop them. If you don't stop them, the whole reason why they have that habit is because no one has stopped them. That's the main thing. So I feel like vertical dolphin is harder to hit than previous versions. Maybe it's just because the game looks different. I don't know. Yeah, see how I did the 6p after he whiffed 6p? Because I 100% thought that dolphin was going to come out. The big 6H. I'm like, stop using dolphin as a DP because it's not a DP. The big 6H. Okay, so we're even on rounds right now.
The big 6H. Wow, that was a great round start. We just let him have it. That was a good chase. And jump heavy is really good, really low commit against capital escapes too in the corner. So, okay, we got the close slash. Getting him with the low. Yes, sir. Same side block. That one was kind of tricky. I didn't know it was same side. I thought it was cross. 6H. I'm just like, exit your pressure. May in particular, dolphin is 7 frames, so if you do a string into S disc, you have to be decently spaced. So that's some more incentive to use Lust Shaker against her, because if she
blocks your disc from close, she gets dolphin counter hit on you, which causes a slowdown, which leads to a bunch of damage you don't want to take.
Okay, he picks up the first game. I can't. Sometimes like there are rounds like that where I'm like, why did I not close out that round? Since I'm doing like post commentary, I'm not paying like super close like the way I would study on my own. But sometimes I'd be thinking that. Okay, there's a nice little countermeasure for you guys if you can react quickly. The doll, when she summons the seal, it's just like Exer. You can run up and hit her beforehand. Okay, it's gonna be a quick break. So not letting her get that for free is pretty important. You can't let her just B+ for fun, you know what I mean? Oh, he tried to do 3K PRC to fix the situation. So I beat it, maybe not intentionally, but like if you can pay attention to when your opponent air IB something, then that's really good because the frame data does change into the grounded frame data. So that's the main reason why he was able to poke. Normally it should be my favor, but because he did the air instant block, it was not. Okay, 2S, but he didn't go into Dolphin. Lucky for me, I got the 2K 2D. I thought I was at a different spot. Where Milia does the sweep into H disc really determines what type of mix-ups you can get. So there's a spot where she goes over you, but you don't have to block cross-up. It's kind of hard to see. That's like the main reason why I pick high-low in some spots is just because like I just can't get a cross-up option there. So I try to run it until I get back to that spot where I can go for like the standard left-right. The left-right is probably her blatant most high return.
selection because you get close slash guaranteed. Ooh, what a BRC back too. I still got slowdown. Into... Oh, okay, no, never mind. It's round 3. I definitely want to win this round 2 because I don't want him to be up 2-0 on me. Okay, throw. Her throw's very fast. Oh, he tried to mash, but I air dashed over it. I did try to take my turn. We just roll out. It's a little risky against May, actually, because she's got 2S. Dolphin beats roll. Far slash beats roll also, but I had to read, so. Really big lead for me. This is actually pretty tough for me. And I have my burst too, so I can fuck up, and it's fine. And I have positive also, so I'm a superhero character right now. Unless I don't do anything with the meter. And we got him to low. Sick. Probably trying to mash on the air dash follow-up. So now we're up. We're not up. We're at 1-all right now. Going into game numero 3. So, again, 2S to start around. Pretty good. You know, disjoint and all that, so I don't want to fuck with it. Taking some strays. It's not so bad to actually take some strays with Milia, actually, too. Like, the worst is just getting comboed, you know what I mean? Like, taking some strays is fine. Like, they're not getting their ideal situation. So it's all good. I try to roll again, but like I said, a bunch of May stuff beats roll. He tried to do 5k dash cancel command grab. I was like, nah. Into the cross up. But I was a little too far. Pain. That, like, rarely happens. I almost got it. 2H with vertical dolphin. May players do not give a fuck. Okay, let's jump out. I got the slowdown, but nothing. And he closed it with the dolphin. Nice. Again, this is a theme I'm going to repeat a lot. You have to stop them. They're going to keep doing it until you stop them. Whatever you think is, like, annoying about a character, it does. Like, that person's just going to do it. Like, they don't care until you stop them. Once you stop them, or at least, like, avoid it. Sometimes, like, even avoiding, honestly, is not enough. Like an example I use is, like, air throw. Like, sometimes people go for, like, some kind of wild air throws against my Milia, right? I'm not even close. But, like, I'm not doing a combo to them to punish them, so I don't really, like, fault them for continuing to go for it. You know what I mean? Anyway, that was a pretty clean Milia round. Not much to say about that round. Capo to get out of there. Round start Capo was actually not so bad against me. Oh, that was a big 6H. He probably tried to dolphin. Okay, we get the throw. May's already at like 45%. Jump heavy to establish. No meter. BRC stuff. My dude pulled up. I was like, bro, you don't have to... Relentless girl incoming. Cross up S-disc. Oh, but I didn't look at my meter in time. Reversal vertical dolphin. He's going to try to do it to me. Command grab. This is big, actually. I basically have to burst, but since the wall was splat early, like, I didn't take as much damage as I would. And now May has positive. We had another round like this before. I somehow resist the urge to close slash. He's really trying to pin me down. Go burst. Oh my god, that was spaghetti from me. That was spaghetti from me. I tried to gold burst in neutral. When he was close, he was over. And I involved the button and hit it with close slash. That was not planned at all. That was definitely just tournament luck. Okay. S dolphin into vert dolphin. That's kind of a nice choice. I'm not gonna lie. I'm guessing the RPS would be like, so S dolphin's -5, so she's got like backdash into S dolphin again. She got S vertical dolphin as an option. I guess those are, and she's got just jump because it's -5, but Milia, even if I instant blocked it, right? Like Milia can't punish it, so that's not true. I guess I could get a throw punish, I guess, at that range. Oh, we got the 5k. Damn, I'm trying to make this a 3-1. Super, still alive. OTG, still alive. Backstep. The delayed backstep saved me. And then we challenged. I haven't been, like, directly challenging Dolphins so much. And it was at the end of the round, so I used a bigger button than normal. Okay. He's playing some neutral. Got him there. So that comes from those counter hits. This also applies to you, Eno players, because I know Eno has a situation that's similar too. So Milia has the air dash cancel on her jump heavy and jump slash. JD as well, JK as well, right? So people can like mash. So, like some characters, basically all characters. I'm oversimplifying it, but they can mash your air dash. So you need to land and frame trap them to encourage them to not do it. Meanwhile, I'm getting rushed down. Super. I mean,
So the super went the wrong way. The super has a splash hitbox that hits on both sides, so I got hit by the second part of it. It'd be like that sometimes. Okay, for Dolphin, I'm in a pretty good spot. I'm not in the corner, so I can do stuff. Nice, ID back. Dolphin, taking her turn. H Dolphin after the 2H. I kind of want to look at 2H options then. Because he's doing 2H into H Dolphin. Goodbye, Amelia. I imagine after 2H, like, May doesn't have a lot of, if any, Gatling options. So he has to do Dolphin. Okay, anyway, we're going to game 5 once again. Okay, advancing. That Rising JS was unquestionably looking for the May jump heavy. Does he jump out of there? That's because of the stagger. So if you don't get that perfect stagger, then May's gonna smoke you. But if you can get it, you can get out of the command grab and force them to like actually mix you. Okay, he's doing it to me with these red dolphins. Okay, we rolled out that time. Basically, Amelia can't do anything. Basically though, he's abusing it on me now though. I'm like, nah, son. We match on +3. Okay, got him with the low into super. This routing is not the best actually. Here I should have just knocked down and then kept the mix up for the last situation. Nice. Capo was not fast enough, but he tries to command grab no meter. Nice slip out. So Capo is super good when like someone is like if you're at super jump height and someone does PRC and tries to chase you, you can Capo and keep them down. But if you're at single jump height, Capo does have startups like 13 frames or something. So they can get you. My 2K missing was pain. He tried to he tried to do IAD air throw and then press a button. Let's go. Okay, yeah, there it is. Again, nothing I can do. I think I tried to do Capo again. That's actually one of my bad habits. Like at this height that I'm at, like if I'm at double jump height or super jump height, then it's fine. Okay, got him with the low. It's a light character, so I do this combo into Septum just to keep it simple. Just to keep it simple. Winger does more damage, I know, but it's tournament and I don't want to drop a combo and lose the game. Burst. Ah, there it is. That was a good one too. Okay, S disc PRC. He got the mash there. Okay, Capo trade. Again, similar ending to the last set. Super after my BRC. It went the wrong way. Man's bet the farm. Bet the whole farm. GG's though, GG's. And finally, we have made it to the grand final. So again, Red sent me to losers in winners finals, so I'm trying to get my revenge in the grand finals. So the first goal, of course, of grand finals is to make it Shin grand finals and win the send this dude to losers, right? So right now he's going kind of ham. It's basically the same type of matchup. I think Soul might actually have a. It feels like Milia is 50-50 off of her haircar fast RC. It feels very similar. The big sweep, commanding a pretty big lead right here. Close slash into throw. Close slash. It's pretty rough, right? So he's got the plus unblock close slash. Then he has a frame trap right away. So he gets like the one poke throw situation. If you block far slash, and we have the familiar, is he going to far slash again? Or is he going to delay? If you get through that, then you basically made it through the string. But if you let him if you choose block without FD and you let him get a couple of those punches, he's going to crank your guard bar out of control. Damn, super clean first game from him. Kind of speed run that first game. It do be like that. Maybe this is an unwinnable matchup. And I'm just wrong. I don't know what I'm talking about. We move on to game 2 quite quickly, though. We shake off games like that. In Guilty Gear, these things happen. Okay. Plus shaker to protect myself. Close slash into cross. Close slash again. The cross was kind of high, so I can't really get a combo. Maybe 2K would have helped, but... Okay. I tried to press a button. I got thrown. Get thrown again. He's chomping my head. We hard tech that time. 6H RC. What a jump D. That was woke. Uh-oh. Okay. The throw whiff. Milia. It's Milia's time. So he blocked the low. Bad move. Immediately, I had all that meter from getting beat up the whole round. But I messed up the S-disc cross. It's okay. His burst out of play. He wants this round. He was like, man, I was fucking you up this round. I kind of want this round. Meet him with air versus air with JS. Have a lot of frame advantage there. His mash was not fast enough. Mirage hit the throw. He's not in the corner, so I get to do this. And then... I think this is the spaghetti winger, by the way, where the last hit doesn't hit. Of course. I don't know what to do. He doesn't know what to do. He does YRC. I'm like, fuck. I gold burst. Wait for the DP. The rare SDP punish. I feel like I deserve a token or something for punishing that. That shit is basically plus. Okay, going to round 2. That comeback happened somehow. Capel over to 6p. So his 6p is like, I don't feel like it's a good anti-air. Like his main anti-air should be 5k, I feel like. I hit him on the other side there. Okay, just playing some neutral. The Capel, again, he was whiffing. Okay, got him with the overhead this time. That was cross, but I went the wrong way, and I didn't close slash, which is painful. So now we're back in neutral. He pulls up from like half screen with the throw. His throw doing more damage than my 2K2D, someone's going to say in the comments. Into 6H. Okay, I don't know if he had to do it like that. Sometimes people do PRC at the end of their combos to like fix the combo, you know, so that they get the break instead of the opponent escaping. We got another Mirage on him. Okay, YRC. You hate to see it at the end of the round, but your boy's still alive. 2K2D. Going back to neutral. I have his back to the wall. He's going the wrong way. Capel. JK. He's got meter burst. Okay. So he has no meter, no burst. If I win this round, it's a big round, but I went for the greedy Mirage into roll. He let me get a couple of those, so I was like, man. That was a really good movement. Okay, round start jumping from him. His jump heavy has low total duration as well, and he gets air actions after it, so it's pretty important. My risk bar is already at 80%. Okay, FD to make the 5H whiff though. Back to neutral. The 2K2D clutch. If I got hit, I probably would have exploded, not gonna lie. Cross, that was auto guard, honestly. Okay, 2K2D again. Into, I think I was going for the break here. Here, I guess it was okay for me to spend the meter. I threw him out of sweep. Get him with the walk under, though. Okay, YRC. Gets it. Again, it's immediate. It's immediate. Here we can burst. Oh, the dash sweep. That was big, but no combo. Fuzzy jump. Looking for the burst. There it is. Gold burst. I didn't punish, even though it was -10. Probably. Probably. Let me sneak into 5k, 6k to close it. Emphasis on probably. Emphasis on probably. I'm pretty sure it's -10. Being able to punish gold burst is definitely a new thing in Arx's game in general, essentially. Okay. Back to neutral. I hit that sweep with the 2k. That's a Million vs. Soul classic. Okay, we get mix here. I got a counter. Maybe he tried to DP. Not sure. Can't say I'm 100% sure. Okay. Back in neutral. I already have like I was about to say a 70% life lead. That I burst kind of fast. That's kind of like my bad habit is like you want to burst quickly before the opponent gets like the majority of their damage. You don't want your opponent to get the good situation too. But because of the slowdown of RC, if you burst too quickly, then you're gonna donate it to them basically. Okay, I went for the hard with that one. I think if I RC'd, I would have got a combo. Gold burst. Okay, he was waiting for YRC2. Bandit Bringer. I just get out of there, but he chases with the JD. Nice. Okay, round 2. So, playing some neutral. 2S, big 2S. Okay, trying to control this pace of neutral. Okay, let's jump out. I don't press JS. You want to generally press JS so that you get to slow down so you can run up and do a little bit more. Get a better situation. Nice, he met me with JH in a really good way. Combo. I say no. If he breaks that wall, it was definitely game. Ugh, I tried to push a little bit too hard with that throw. That's a rare, like, I'm not usually the person who runs up in neutral and throws you straight up. He respected it that time, but we get the down into cross barely. That kind of hit awkward though. 6p. I really want to try to take this round back. It would be pretty good if I could do it. Awkward situation. I was gonna set up disc. He bursted. You get a hard knockdown when you RC anything basically. And then from neutral, so we get the JS into the run up throw to close that round. Okay, round 3. DP, SDP. Uh-oh, it's looking like a soul round already. If he hits me again, my guard bar looking mighty meaty. I backdash. The trade is not, I'm not gonna say it wasn't my favor. Get punched again, that's it. Yeah, nothing I can do. Nothing I can do. You actually have to FD this character too because he builds a lot of risk, so you don't want to just you really don't want to just take punches from him. The more your risk gauge is full, the more damage he's going to do. He's already a pretty high damage character, so. Okay, IB my anti-air, or if it just like happened, but if he was trying to IB it, that was fucking woke, because he got like a couple against me. Okay, I'm kind of far. Yeah, that was definitely not a safe jump. Again, he has a fast DP, so it's not as easy to safe jump his DP as it is other characters. I tried to mash. He's waiting for the burst. There, I gave it to him. There you go. Now that you don't have meter, it's easier to burst. Gold burst. Oh, party time. But I throw him after the PRC, which okay. We bait the YRC. I'm a little far. Got him again with a throw.
Throw, you gotta remember too, throw also beats DP. So I beat block and DP. I won't beat mash, like I won't beat his 5k, but I'll beat DP, I'll beat block. If he jumps, then we press a button, we wait, it's fine. There I kind of took a risk. You had to take risks in tournament. Bandit Bringer, I try to get under for real. We backdash out. Milia has a very fast backdash. I think it's in the fastest group of all characters, 16 frames, I believe. I actually thought it was slower than that, so that's kind of good news for me. 6p. Okay, this is the safe jump on that. Just to get him to respect me a little bit. Bandit Bringer. Nope, can't backdash after that. He's too close. Fast RC. Punch, punch. Oh, this is the round. Oh, no, never mind. He didn't have meter. We backstep in the corner, son. We backstep down in the corner, son. Mix. Cross. Blocked. Roll. Chase his backdash. Okay, this. Oh no, I go. Okay, no, that was a good spot. I'm actually not sure what. Like, I was. Oh, Capel. Let's go, Capel. I was about to say again that like, oh, maybe here I should have went for the down, and then next hit I did super. But that I guess it should. I should base it off guts. I'm gonna start comparing different characters' guts to see what I do. If you don't know what guts is, that's the change in defense you get at the end of your light bar. Anyway, I'm getting punched. Spice gets super jump out. 2k2d. He bursts immediately. Not trying to hold that. Success. I probably tried to roll. That burst was not so great, but luckily he dropped it. To get the reversal throw. This is a defensive throw, which means I get the corner swap there into nothing. Wait. Chasing that back step again. And the nice thing about Milia is that her close slash, when you hit the back step, is 2 hits, so you have a lot of time. You have a ton of time to see it. I'm kind of like dancing around him right now. Is what I would say. Bonk. It just eats me. At the start of the round, I use 2k at the start of the round to counter Soul's close slash. It's especially good for Milia too because, again, the damage itself is not high, but you get 2k 2d, which means I'm going to fucking mix him for the next half an hour, so. Oh, he got me the counter throw? Uh-oh. Soul round? No. I counter with my own throw. He thinks I'm going to go in the corner. I don't go in the corner this time. We do winger. Okay, round's looking good. He's gonna get his burst back. I don't have my burst back, but at least it's a hard down. We go for this normal safe jump. The close slash eats the backdash. Oh, the burst. But I think that combo dropped. I saw a positive. S-Disc PRC, but I was a little too far to confirm. He blue RCs me just to get out of there. Capel, go to the other side. I should have OTG'd, but the overhead hits. Okay. Okay, set point for me, tournament point for red. Okay, I started with a dash jump S because I'm pretty sure it will beat his button. Okay, we go for the same side low. He tries to press. This is actually something that's pretty important. If someone uses Milia same side low on you, she is still plus, but she's not very plus. Like, if I was going to make up a number, it'd be like +5 or something. Anyway, we got the fuzzy jump into Septum Voices into Depth. Since he didn't have a burst, I think I closed that round pretty cleanly. So we do another set. Another set of Soul versus Milia for y'all. So, round 1. Okay, starting with 2k again. We get the throw. I kind of pushed him down there. So there's some moves in the game, like Dagoriki's 2H is one. Most 6Ps do this, where if you block it in the air, you pop them up. So it looks like you get a little bit more frame advantage. So I set up a little situation there with that. Okay, he pinned me down. Fafnir, he's Mega Plus. Okay, punch, punch, throw. I don't think the throw actually does different damage depending on the risk gauge. If it did, that'd be pretty crazy, but... Okay, he takes the first round. Typical Soul round. I don't have my burst either, but it's coming back, so it's fine. If I can start, like, the game well here, then I'll be okay. Okay, just getting right over him, but I missed a 2D. That was a big miss, too. I missed a 2K, not the 2D. Okay, we hit Bandit Bringer 6P. That's pretty rare. There's a whole combo, by the way, is what I would say, but I missed a 5K link.
Okay, we were in the air for that dust, so that was probably fine. It's like even-ish. He really wants to keep his turn. He's about to do all this fucking damage to me. Bonk. That's fine. So he's at one more hit, but we're back in neutral, so it's fine. S6PRC, just put him in the corner real quick. I get to throw, again, reading DP, he has meter. I do the safe jump, YRC baited. But because of the slowdown, my S-disc whiffed, I'm definitely into Abyss. We get him with the dash close slash. So nice little frame trap that we snuck in there. Okay, round number 3. Again, we hit success with 2K. Her 2K is super good against him. I don't know what to say. Okay, 2K. He tried to 5K me. I just slipped right out of the way. She's very small during that move as well. 5P to stop the press. But again, it's like a little love tap. Like you see how both times he kept pressing after it? It's because he knows I'm not going to get a combo. So he might as well press the situation anyway. If he hits far slash, he gets a combo. If he blocks, he's plus. Okay, we get to throw. Just peeling off for the SDP. Waiting. Throw again. Got a lot of resources here. Go for the safe jump. Wait for the YRC. Frame trap with the close slash. And then we take it. The nice thing about close slash too is that it is jump cancelable. So if I want to like double read the YRC, I could jump cancel the close slash. Again, I'm really not trying to get YRC'd by characters like Soul and Mei, Nago, Faust. Like getting YRC by Milia is like not the end of the world, but like the command grab characters / people who have like a plus frame move and a command grab is definitely hard times for a pimp. So let's try to avoid that at all costs. Okay, just get out of the way there. Against these characters too who have like high damage like corner combos in the break like Mei, like Ram and stuff, you got to think about your escape back to mid-screen. Like mid-screen, these characters don't do that much damage off absolutely random hits. It's normally when they have your back to the wall. Soul's no exception to this. So I don't try to like fight Soul directly when my back's to the wall because he's gonna fucking explode me, right, if he hits me. So instead we try to mix in like escape options / movement options with occasional checks to make it hard for my opponent to know what I'm gonna do, where I'm gonna go. Okay, setting the mine here. Okay, good patience. Trying to use 2K. Again, my 2K is really fucking fast, so I see it whiff, I just move. We move, Capel. One of the rare times where it's okay to put yourself in the corner. He got a little greedy at the throw. You fuzzy jump out. You gotta pick against, like, the thing is, and I had this issue too because I played a character similar to this. I played Mitsuru in Persona. She's like a strike throw type of character who explodes your life bar as well. You gotta be cool with the opponent being right. If you're not cool with the opponent being right, you can't play. It's gonna sound funny because Soul's like the best character, but if you're not cool with the opponent being right on like your poke throw guesses, then you can't play a character like Soul or Potemkin. You know, even when the character is the best character, it could be like annoying when your opponent is like slipping out of your stuff. But like that's just the nature of the game, as opposed to like a straight up mixed character like Milia, where like when they block, I get to like keep going a little bit. Like look at the return he gets, right? Like you just gotta think positive. Glass half full, okay? What's he gonna do? Ah, okay. I was disrespecting a lot. I was disrespecting a ton actually with like wake up throw. I just did it again. I was like, I'm up around and a game, so who gives a fuck right now? He IB that okay. He air IB'd my 6P again. That's what I'm saying. I feel like he's trying to do it. It results in a really good situation for him because he gets the ground frame data. Like he still has to travel to the ground, but he gets the ground frame data, which is really nice. Okay, we get to jump heavy into throw, a million time, cross off the throw. You guys see me a lot not picking mix up, usually picking the safe option. So I'm slipping in mix up options in there, but I always try to establish the fact that yeah, I'm gonna fucking do the jump heavy. S6PRC saves the day again. He has a burst. Okay, we go into turbo fall. I wait. He has so much meter. YRC, I tried to back that shit. Okay, H just in neutral to protect me. 6S. Big 6S from him. Nice. Big commit from him too, because if I was in a different spot or something, that would have been game right there. Okay, 1-1. 1-1. He's kind of rallying back. So he's trying to meet me with movement right now because he got the counter throw Mirage. Nice. It's a lot of damage. Because he's noticing that I'm mostly like maneuvering around a lot of his stuff. Like I mentioned, Milia's best normal is her run, for lack of a better word. So the fact that you can like maneuver around things, you have things that have special properties that beat lows and highs and stuff. The combination of these things can definitely make it hard for people to catch you. Notice he's not actually getting a ton of whiff punishes on me. He's mostly like preempting my buttons because he has to. Like, I'm allowed to preempt, but I'm also allowed to whip punish. I could wait for my turn. I could hear what's going on under me while I'm jumping up here with Capel and stuff. It's really fucking hard to anti-air her too. So like for me, I have like various ways I could vary how I approach my neutral game. Where Soul, because he's not as fast, he has to mostly preempt you. Mostly, he's scouting the mirages right now, which is really nice. Okay, this is up Soul round incoming. I think I posted this on the Clips channel. One of these. Okay, never mind. Because he dropped the combo. There was definitely a combo that legitimately did 90% to me. I was like, well, don't get hit by 5H, bro. Giving my own advice to myself. Oh my god, my fucking wrist gauge. Oh my god, Milia, please. Please. Okay, command grab. Thankfully, this does not do more damage. Can you guys believe that used to do even more damage than before? Like, than now, I mean? Like, it used to do even more damage than that. That was just a Soul round. It happens. I've had some Milia rounds, so can't get mad at Soul Heavy's round. Oh, ankle's broken. Come on. She's so small and fast. She gets to slip right under there. Into cross. Overhead. This is a Milia round for sure. His burst is not coming back. Good block. But I have meter. He blocked the overhead. Throw. Do we go for mix here? No. Safe option. 6k. Chase. He's gonna die before he gets his burst back. Let's go. Let's go. He had a Soul round. I had a Milia round. It's fine. So up 2-1 now. Up 2-1 now. Feeling kind of good. That main thing about that last round is just he didn't have burst. So we go into game number 4 of this Grand Finals reset. My dude pulled up with a 6S. He wants to... That move does have a disjoint, but it's kind of slow. She can hit it a couple ways. She could avoid it by moving around. We burst him into the corner. Whoa. Okay, that H just gave me a little bit of advantage because he didn't press. Okay, just getting out of there. Once in a while, it's okay to corner yourself as a movement character. Keep that in mind, because your opponent is assuming you only want to exit the corner. So occasionally picking stay in the corner is not a bad choice. Like, emphasis on occasionally. You want to vary your options. That's the important thing. He's holding his burst. There's going to be a splat for sure. Donk. Now I got positive. I'm feeling pretty good. He basically has to save his burst for the next round. If he bursts this round, then he's bugging. Oh my god. It's Soul. He thinks he can do it. Or he's tilted, one or the other. Okay, I'm schmoovin'. I don't want to engage except on my terms. YRC though, that shit's so fast. 2k. We interrupt the / barrage for 2k. Okay, tournament point for me now. Okay, so we went from tournament point for him to tournament point for me. Okay, back in neutral. The big success. He's pressing too. He does not want me to feel like I can move liberally. Oh, this is the Soul round. Look how much damage I'm about to take. You cannot, absolutely cannot get hit by 5H. Because even on counter hit, he gets a bombo. On normal hit, well, not on normal hit. Like if he backdash and he does it, then he gets a fucking bombo too because it wall bounces. So he defends his tournament life with a perfect. Very good job. Round 3. Ooh, the JS almost worked. Okay, a little bit of spaghetti, but he gets the advantage there with the JK. JK having cross of hitbox, very important. I did not react fast enough. When you get an anti-air trade with like a close slash, she generally gets a combo. I'm just not woke enough. Capel though, Capel to stop the chase into disc, waiting again. The same situation again. He tried to mash there, and I frame trapped him because I was looking for a YRC. We get the situation. Nice block. YRC. Throw. Uh-oh, it's Soul's turn. Gold burst. Blocked. He missed the punish, though. I saw a positive. I'm not doing shit with my meter, though. Maybe against Soul, when I have positive, I can just literally sit on FD. Like, you know, if I'm getting meter for free anyway. He did bar slash twice into gold burst. This is neither of us want to lose. Throw again. Okay, he's trying to do it to me. Bandit bringer. Okay, trying to rolling at the end. Neither of us have life. I want to get out of the corner so bad. Finally, get out of the corner. And the chase at the jump S takes it. So GG's to red. GG's to everybody.